After pleading guilty to charges of murder and extortion and serving years behind bars, Donovan Moodley, the convicted killer of Leigh Matthews, has now been recommended by the Correctional Supervision and Parole Board for release. This is Headlights After Dark, where we shine a spotlight on what's making the true crime headlines. Leigh Matthews was a 21-year-old student at Bond University in Johannesburg who was approached by someone saying they wanted a lift on 9 July 2004. An act of kindness to someone who had preconceived notions about Leigh, including that she came from a wealthy family, resulted in Leigh being kidnapped and a ransom being demanded from her parents. In an act of cruelty motivated by self-preservation, Donovan, who would plead guilty to the crime, accepted a ransom payment of 50,000 rand from Leigh's father, Rob, in the form of a drop-off at a toll plaza. This gave her parents hope that Leigh would be returned to her family safely. But when Donovan realized he could be spotted with Leigh at roadblocks that may have been set up to find her after the drop-off, he said he felt he couldn't release her and had no choice but to end her life, inflicting a single shot to the back of her head. He disposed of her remains in a field where they were discovered by a municipal grass cutter. Despite there being indications that Donovan had accomplices, in all his time in custody, he has denied this and refused to assist police in apprehending his alleged co-conspirators. 3 years ago, Donovan made a bid for parole and was swiftly informed by the parole board that if he was released, it would be an insult to justice. So, what's changed since? And will the National Council for Correctional Services, the next party in the process of Donovan's application, also grant him the green light towards his release? Leigh's parents have continued to express their grief at the loss of their child, and one has to ask, is this truly justice at work? I'll see you next time.